Hey Lewis, hey, you looking forward to something this week, innit? Wednesday nights. Is there a little something in Germany?
Yeah, man, we off to Munich, bro. I'm looking forward to it.
You're going in it. You're going in it.
Yeah, man, you going?
Nah, I'm not even going. Rants. How about you, bro? How's your midweeks, bro? What have you got going on in midweek?
I'm gonna be watching Champions League football just like you. You know, like, what are you talking about?
Is your team in there? Is your team in there, bro?
But my team's not in the Champions League. No.
Yeah, you damn right. You damn right. And it's fucking amazing that you're not in there, bro. You know what I mean? It's fucking amazing. I used to pray for times like this. Yeah, your club is rotten. Yeah, your club is finished, blood. Finished, bro. Yeah. And Lewis, I'm telling you, bro, yeah, I've said this 2 years on the bounce now. When these guys had Ten Hag, I was crying, talking about, bro, we need to go there and win. We made this guy look like fucking Heisenberg, right? Last year, only Caicedo decided to turn up. Once again, we go into that place. It's like we forget how to play football. This is the year, Lewis. This is the year.
I'm with you.
It has to be. It has to be, bro. There's no way I'm watching what I'm watching right now from these guys. Amrim on the ropes. We need to put that nail in the coffin.
Yo, do you know how gassed I was that we woke up and there weren't a club statement? I was waiting for it. Week of the Chelsea game, we already know what happens. Manager gets sacked, new manager bounce, 1-1 in the bag. Thankfully, that ain't dropped yet.
Every single time, bro. Every single time. Yeah? I'm sick and tired of going to Old Trafford and not picking up all 3 points. And I'm supposed to be going, Lewis, bro. I'm like 85% because I'm like, do I really want to be driving 3.5 hours to go up there, yeah? To see some fuckery again? I don't know what it is. It's that hyena. It's like that hyena.
Don't go early. Don't try and park an hour before kickoff. It's a fucking nightmare, bro.
I know, blood. Yeah, but I'm telling you, it's something to do with that hyena that Pogba was complaining about, right? There's a hyena at Old Trafford that does something to our footballing abilities when we go to that ground, and man forget how to play football, bruv. Our managers forget how to coach, right? We went there, Lewis, and Poch played Cucurella at right back, Levi Cole at left back, Caicedo in Poch's island, right? Palmer, I don't know.
That didn't stop me going to away games for 6 months.
I don't know why you went. I was gonna go to that game as well. I said,
no, because I thought we couldn't be as bad as Ten Hag United. Then we could have lost 6-1.
That's the game. That's the game that you nearly had a ticket for me. Actually, I remember, and thank God I didn't go. Thank God I didn't go, bro. Yeah, but this has to be the weekend, bro. This has to be it.
Yeah, but what if it's not? You know what's there, bro? I'll be real, yeah. If you lot win, it speeds up the departure of my manager, which would be great, innit? However, the record is, you get me? The record's not recording, blood. I can't lie. Like the record's
Everyone
not looking
eats
good.
at your ground, but we go malnourished every year. Every fucking year we go on hunger strike. I don't get what it is. That's why I can't talk too much about this fixture. I'll be real. I'm more worried about going to Old Trafford than I am about going to Bayern. At least Bayern, I know they're going to play high up. At least I know we're going to be able to make chances. And like, we prefer playing that sort of opposition. You guys are probably going to be more backs to the wall in a ground that we just don't like going to. And we've never liked going to. So I've got more of an eye on playing you on the weekend still.
Yeah. I hear that.
Man.
I hear all of that.
Chat to us about yesterday, though, Rants, man. Because you were telling me.
Nah, bro, you need to chat to us about yesterday, bro. You need to talk about, do you know what I'm saying? About your Garnacho pre-assist, blood, for the equalizer, bro. We need to talk about that.
Bro, we're talking about you right now because you were talking
Nah, bro, we need to talk about Brentford, bro. We lost to Man City, yeah? We were supposed to lose to Man City at Man City. You weren't supposed to lose to Brentford, bro.
We did lose to Brentford, though.
I mean, you weren't supposed to draw with Brentford. You dropped points. You dropped points, brother, to Brentford, bro. Like, stop pretending like Brentford didn't lose their manager and all their best players, bruv, and they still done a number on you, bro. You should not have fucking dropped points in that game. I don't care what anyone says.
You got done by some Liverpool tribute act, man.
Oh, it's crazy. Man had to summon the cavalry at half time. I see, bro, triple substitution, and then Cole Palmer 10 minutes after. Man made 4 changes.
Yeah, but like, none of that I didn't even mind. Like the start line and everything, we had to rotate. It is what it is. I don't mind none of that because it was a bit risky, but the game plan worked. We made the changes in the second half. We adjusted the team. We brought on the right substitutions, turned the game round. We're winning. Throw it away. That one moment is the only thing that really matters, and it's the second goal. There's a whole load of stupidness at the front post. You've got 4 players and Sanchez there for no reason. But I hate to say it, man will say it's an agenda, but if I have to pinpoint one person for it, it's Garnacho. That's
He
your
went sleep.
Carvalho's your
one person.
You didn't even attempt to try and get to him. You were just ball watching. You didn't notice him until the ball went behind him. It's ultimately on Garnacho.
I don't think it's on.
Everything else past that, but that one moment just undoes all of the other bits.
I think he played a part, but I don't think it's all on him. I'll be so real, Lewis.
Not all on him. It's like if you have to blame one person, his is the key one. Because if he just gets to Carvalho, nothing else matters.
I hear that, but bro, you can't be at the near post like what you're saying, yeah? With all the height that we had, Chalobah is tall, Tosin is tall, right? Not a single player won the ball, bro. If you're gonna crowd the box, yeah, the near post with that many players, one of you better win that ball, yeah. I'm not excusing Garnacho because you're right.
I don't know if you saw, but like two of them, I think Chalobah and someone else got pushed by Nathan Collins as they were jumping. That's why neither of them got to it. James then in the middle should be stepping forward to the number 4, and then Garnacho should be stepping and dealing with what's his name, Carvalho.
Bro, you know how it goes when it comes to throw-ins and that, man. Like it's a contact sport, right? As long as you're not physically like pushing them like this, and your hands are out and you're pushing them, right? You're allowed to grab man and rough each other up because, bro, it's a physical game. End of the day, it's like rugby.
I know, but I'm only saying that because when I look at everybody in that box, the more I look at it, that cluster at the front is becoming less and less of my problem because you've got Sanchez that's still there for no reason. He should be around the middle or the back. James should be stepping forward, and Garnacho should be more aware. You've that little thing in the middle. That's 4 Chelsea players with 3 Brentford players. I don't really mind that as much. It's everything else.
The thing is, though, Reece would have dealt with it if that what's his name? The guy, I always forget my man's name. The guy they bought from Bournemouth. Yeah, the goal was offside. Yeah, listen, the goal was offside, didn't it? Right. If my man doesn't interfere with play, Reece clearly clears the ball. They were saying how they came out saying how there was no interference with the play or whatever, and I'm like, how is Reece supposed to clear the ball when there's literally a human in front of him? Like, is my man Casper? Does he not exist? Is he a ghost? He came in his way.
But if you're in front of him, you put yourself in a better position. You were behind him, so you're already at disadvantage.
He was. Yeah, but bro, I hear that. But end of the day, he came from an offside position to then go in front of Reece. So Reece wasn't able to clear the ball. That should have been ruled offside, right?
No, I hear that.
Garnacho was sleeping. It should have been off, bro. Garnacho was sleeping at the back post. Facts. That's facts. And that's an easy thing to analyze, bro. They're going to show him and say, broski, when it comes to the corners, you better be switched on at the back post. Because you've probably heard me talking about João Pedro, how good João Pedro is in the box. And if he was on the pitch, he would have probably dealt with that because we know he's defensively aware. Whereas Garnacho right now, he obviously hasn't got that part of his game yet. Remember Madueke, how bad Madueke was off the ball? And he had to learn. Yeah?
I know, but it's like you are probably one of the latest subs to have been put onto the pitch. So you should have one of the freshest minds. Like you've got the least excuse to have a lapse of concentration. And you've done that in 15 minutes. You've had 3 actions on the pitch before that.
It's taken you, man, 20 minutes of Garnacho to understand what man you went through for 2 years. So, you know what I'm saying, bro? I'm just enjoying this shit because it gets worse. Sorry to spoil it. You know, it gets worse, guys. I promise you it gets worse. So,
don't worry, he's gonna, bro. If he does that again, he's gonna get cooked a lot more than that.
No, he won't, bro. This is what he does, bro. This is what he does. I'm telling you, brother. I knew he was gonna ruin the thing for you lot, but let's not pretend that you lot played well because you didn't play well, innit? Like, let's keep it. Let's keep it a buck.
Second half, I think you did well.
Yeah, game of 2 halves.
Second half, yeah, when you made the changes, but bro, you should not need to make all of those changes, yeah, to play a decent level of football against that Brentford team, bro. They didn't have no players in that team, yeah, of any sort of like the level that man needs to be playing your full team to be playing well.
Bro, I hear that. I hear we had a better team than them, Rants. Yeah, but that first half.
Where's the football? There was no football, bro. What happened to your guy Gittins? I told you that guy's trashed on. When are you gonna admit it?
Broski, listen.
But when are you gonna admit this guy's rubbish? I told you before you signed him. If you can't get games at Dortmund, you're not good. I don't care about the system.
Bro, he got moved. The system changed to 2 10s. He's not a 10.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if he's not a 10. If you're a good player, the manager will find somewhere for you, bro.
It doesn't. So how about Mainu then? Yeah, is that the same for Manu? Then? Why have you not got that
It's
same
not
logic
the
for Manu?
same.
Then?
Kobe's at Man United. He's not at Borussia Dortmund, blood. If he was
It
at
doesn't
Dortmund,
matter.
they'll play Kobe anywhere. Kobe walks
Mostly,
into that Dortmund
Kobe-
team. What are we talking about?
Kobe was starting for you in a different system. He
Brother,
got dropped when the
Kobe
system
walked
changed.
into that Dortmund team, bro. Listen, do you know what I'm
Kobe
saying?
got dropped when the system
Brother,
got changed, brother.
they got young Bellingham there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like second gen and all them things there, bro. Like still playing, brother. If they
Bro.
rate you, they're playing you. We know our manager don't rate Kobe, yeah. But
There
the
we go
thing is,
then.
Kobe walks into that Dortmund team, yeah, and he's the main man in that team, bro.
I don't know about
Gittins was fucking chopped liver in that Dortmund team, bro.
Bro, listen,
I do think the lack of minutes might have played a part as well, but we can't make excuses. That was so hideous.
This guy just running into cul-de-sacs doing stepovers, bro. Like it's crazy. Like this, but no impact for 50 mil.
He'll get better. Don't get it twisted. But like, yo, trash. That was straight trash.
Bro, but
Lewis,
though, it's clear what's going on with him right now, bro. I'm just looking at a player right now that needs a bit more confidence, bro. Right? I've been watching.
He's confident, bro. He's confident.
And then we've been watching ball long enough here to know that he looks like he's playing within himself right now. One thing that he's very good at, Lewis, is running past players, yeah? And we're not even really seeing that. That's when I know that man's trembling when he's stepping on that pitch. He's looking around, it's the Prem. He's at Brentford, he's thinking, shit, blood, the lights are bright right now, right? And that's why he's not our starter right now. That's why, for me, our starting wingers are Neto and Esteval. But we have Bayern Munich on Wednesday, right? You've got a squad for a reason. You need to use that squad.